It's real quiet. It's a little breezy right now. You can hear the wind in the treetops and some birds. Yeah, beautiful. There's Dave hiking ahead on the dam here. We're going to turn left up here and keep circling around this lake back to our car. I believe we're about halfway now, so we'll probably stop and rest after we get out of this sun. Here's the other side of the dam. This is a really steep hill. Sometimes when we end our hike here, it's kind of an insult. It's the one last super steep climb you have to do before you get to your car. As usual, you can't quite tell how steep it is. Time to hike up the hill. I'll let you know when we get up there. So we decided to stop up here above the dam, and this is one of the parking lots here. So we'll probably have lunch here. Right now I'm having my beef and cheese stick and my water, and I look really red. Apparently I'm very hot, hopefully not sunburned. Probably just overheated. Good time to stop climbing up that big hill, the last one. So it's real pretty out here, nice in the shade. So since we're taking a break, all this filming has used up half of my battery. So I have the power ad phone charger, so I'm going to charge it up while we're stopped. So the tuna is actually pretty good, and it's probably because I'm really hungry because I've been hiking. And that usually happens when you hike, because food becomes delicious. Found another little tick.
I think that's a scrape.
A couple of them we found at first were a lot bigger than that. This is like the size of a pinhead. I think these might be the immature ones of the bigger ones. So I'm going to flick that guy off of me. So this tuna is pretty good. To sit on, I brought this piece of Tyvek. It's like plastic for when you build houses, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Put it
it's
up.
like a water barrier.
Yeah, water barrier, but it's super lightweight. So it's great for bringing backpacking. Folds up real small and hardly weighs anything. And then, like now, if you're just stopping for lunch, you have a nice place to sit that's dry and clean and hopefully tick-free.
Breakfast, second breakfast, 11Zs.
Yeah, like in Lord of the Rings with the hobbits, how they eat like 8 times a day. So it's only 11 now, so this is our 11Zs. And then when we get done hiking in a couple hours, we'll have to still have lunch. We're like hobbits. Whole family headed off down the hill fishing. Looks like that'll be fun. A lot of people showing up here.
Yeah,
It's
nice
getting
day.
close to noon on Saturday, so
When we get tired of hiking, we steal the horses.
lots of people are coming in and doing the day hiking trails. These are the most popular trails that start from this parking lot that go to the fire tower and the swamp boardwalk. Right now, Kroger every Friday offers a free item you can put on your Kroger card. So this is one of the free items we got that I'm going to get to try. So I'll see if this is any good or not. It's got a lot of protein in it, which is good. It's actually really good. You know, a lot of protein bars with that much protein taste like chalk. The protein in here is mainly egg whites. I like that. I probably would buy it again. 220 calories, which is pretty good for that much protein. And it also has maple with sea salt. You can see it has the big pieces of salt in it too, so it's kind of got this sweet and salty flavor. But you can also taste the dates and the nuts and the maple. So yeah, it's a really good combination of flavors and textures. So this is my Tyvek that I was sitting on. It rolls up into this little tiny roll and stows away in my pack. Pretty small. Okay, I just stepped across this wet area here. Look at this cool little footprint. Raccoon, maybe? And then what's that? Is it a dog or some kind of cat? Pretty cool. And then, of course, there's my footprint. We are on the east side of the lake now, and there are yellow markers marking this side.
Yeah, we were just on the Azalea Trail.
So, what is this? Big Hill Pond Trail?
Yeah.
So this is a section of the trail that comes along. Like I said, all the trails come in and touch the Travis McNatt Lake and then they loop out into the woods somewhere else. So the Big Hill Pond Trail goes out eventually away from here and goes around the Big Hill Pond, which is a smaller lake. I'm hiking first now, which means that I'm hitting all the spider webs. That's not so much fun.
Ha!
They're not too bad. I just heard a mosquito in my ear. I need to keep moving. Maybe it's a mosquito, maybe it was a little buzzy fly thing, I'm not sure. Hey, next delicious food item. I bought a lot of this Starbucks stuff, which is kind of expensive for our backpacking trip on the AT, but didn't use all of it, and it's starting to expire, so we just gotta use it up. So I'm gonna add it to my water bottle. Okay, here it is. Should be delicious. Last time when I was doing a hot hike and had one of these, it tasted like the most delicious thing, because you can smell the pine needles, especially when it's sunny like this and it starts to warm up. Really smells delicious. There's another pine tree. Whenever we see a grove of pine trees on the Appalachian Trail, it's usually bare and dry and clean underneath and soft, and it smells good. I think this is the trail. This is the direction. Oh, I almost was heading off the wrong way. Came from there. You need to go straight across, not turn on this road, but go straight across. We've done that before. Anyway, a spot underneath a bunch of pine trees is a great place to stop and rest or camp. Now, hopefully Dave went this way too. We didn't lose him. Tower Boardwalk back where we came from. Big Hill Pond Trail branches off that way. So we are no longer on the Big Hill Pond Trail now. So this way is going further north up the lake, and then we'll hit the big bridge and take us back to that parking lot.